Hey folks, Dino here again. This time taking a look at a not so official figure arts. Yeah, this is Demoniacal Fit's second figure that they've released. This one is actually obviously a repaint of the official Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. Of course he's not called Goku for probably to limit the potential copyright issues that he will no doubt come across by making these figures. Yeah, this guy is called Scarlet Martial Artist. Yeah. And as you can see, the box is very similar, but not quite the same as an official figure arts. Again, made to look similar, but not actually. There's a picture on the side. Actually looks really good, to be honest. Scarlet Martial Artist on the thing, on the bottom. Demoniacal Fit 2019 made in China. He's actually copied that. Ages 15 and up, Demoniacal Fit logo there. Small Demoniacal Fit logo up the top. Down the bottom, Demoniacal Fit, caution, blah blah blah. This bit I do like though. This is, apologies if the white balance is going a bit haywire. Hold on, I'll try and sort it. Nope, that's not working at all. Yeah, so he's actually made his own version of the blurb. So yeah, Demoniacal Fit is a 6-inch action figure series that is mainly in pursuit of character expression after sought for cooperation with many folk developers, supplemented by rich subjects and presented through ingenious and diversified manufacturing processes. Product may differ from foe. So yeah, basically Pigeon English, but that's quite funny that he's not just copied it, so it's not a bootleg per se. But it's not official either. So yeah, and apparently it's super modelling, if you can see the top. Yeah, let's get that out of the way and take a look at his accessories. First being this. I love this. It's simple, it's effective, and if I can... no, I can't. All the lights are behind the screens. Yeah, this is far better than what Tamashi's came up with. Honestly, it's just printed on a bit of, I think, acrylic, clear acrylic. He's even included a little stand. But yeah, because it looks as if it came out the show, it pops a lot more. Obviously it doesn't work as well when you're like putting it to the side, but it works as a backdrop, which is what the aura effects should be. I mean, if Demoniacal Fit came up with a set of these, like yellow, blue, white, I'd buy them. Like, without a doubt. And they obviously take up less room than the official ones. So, yeah. I will say one thing. I thought mine came all scratched up, but it turns out there's just a film over the top of it that you need to take off. Once that's done, you can barely even see the acrylic on it. But yeah, very, very good. I hope they do more of these. I really do. So yeah, in terms of faces, he comes with the... why is it not auto-focusing? There we go, that should sort it. I don't know why everything is so off at the moment. Apologies, folks. I think it's the red of his gi that's actually setting everything off. But yeah, it comes with the yelling face. I have to say, these faces are perfect. There's not a single issue with them. He comes with the stern face, which actually is a bit better proportioned than the official. If you have a little look there. And yeah, he comes with one more, which is the gritted looking to the side face. Unlike the real one, saying that as if it's a bootleg again, apologies, it's going to take a while to get used to the fact that these are unofficial, pretty much custom figures. But yeah, unlike the original, he doesn't have the smiling face, because obviously Kaioken Goku, he's not going to be smiling while he's doing that. But yeah, apart from that, that's the only difference. Comes with Kamehameha hands. You can't really see it in this lighting, but he does have a sort of reddish tint to all of his hands and all of the skin tones. He has... Does he only have one of those? Hold on. Jib Cup, yes, just check the box. He does indeed only come with one of these. And the instant transmission hand, which still isn't accurate to this guy, but we'll let them off with it. They were going off what the original had. So yeah, taking a look at the figure. Yeah. Hold on, I'll try. This is going to be quite difficult. Yeah, that's about as good as you're getting it, folks, unfortunately. Apologies for all the footering about. Had to move my setup for some men to come in and replace windows. So yeah, nothing is in the right place anymore. So the lights are probably too close and all the rest of it. But yeah, back to the figure. There is a reddish sort of shading all around the figure. In fact, what will happen if I do that? Yeah, you can kind of see it a bit better. Yeah. Right. So, yep, there's a sort of white highlight over the entire gi as well. Obviously the undershirt and the belt and everything are a sort of black with red hints to them. And the main difference to the original is the fact that they actually went through the trouble of giving him the Turtle Hermit kanji instead of his own Go kanji. And it's got King Kai's logo on the back. So this is about as close as you're going to get to Saiyan Saga Goku for the time being, which I am perfectly okay with. Again, that's not something they needed to do. They could have just said this was Goku on Namek, because Goku went Kaioken on Namek. So yeah, obviously the belt does still rotate, if that matters to anyone. But yeah, in terms of the overall paint job, I'd say it rivals the original. I'd actually say there's a bit more shading on this one, especially compared to some of the recent official Tamashii figures. But yeah, can't fault them at all. If someone handed me this and I didn't know what was official and what wasn't, I'd say this was an official figure. That's how well made it is. At least mine is. But yeah, in terms of articulation, his head can look up that much, down that much, side to side, swivel, and yeah, the actual neck joint itself isn't as long as the official one, so you have to be careful with it. The faces are obviously completely compatible with the official one. before I forget to mention that. The arms go up that far. They can swivel. Bicep swivel as well. Double jointed elbows, which get really good range. Usual ball joint and hinge at the wrist. That still pops up for extra range, so you can get about that much back and forwards. The waist does rotate. It is tighter than the original. Legs can kick up that much. Double jointed. Ball joint at the ankle. And toe articulation. So yeah. One thing I will say, one of the guys in the forum that I am part of did mention that theirs was falling apart quite easily. I have not yet had that issue, like at all. I was kind of expecting it after he said so, because he's got a video out. You should go and watch it. Kanji, his name is. Just a wee shout out there. And yeah, but mine is totally fine. There's no issues whatsoever. Nothing's fell off. Nothing's broke. I could honestly tell you this is on par with an official figure. I can't get over it. Obviously, not being an official figure, your mileage may vary, but for me, this will do. And it's definitely better than the STCC Kaioken Goku. So yeah, that'll do it for this review, guys. Stay tuned though, because this is part of a two-parter, where I will review the Demoniacal Fit Son Goku headsets. So yeah, until then guys, I'll see y'all later.